how you feeling, bro? You tight? You know, you look a little tight.
Bro, are you trying to get on my nerves?
I'm just saying that you look tight.
God, B.
Look, I get it. All right, you are in the middle of one of the most important stretches of basketball of your life. I mean, you mess this up, you could cost yourself a
Hey, yo, you
life
about
of
to
your
get
dream.
kicked out of my apartment. You out of pocket, Rick.
How am I being out of pocket, bro? I'm just saying you look tight. All right, you know, I'm messing with you, but you obviously
Rick,
mad.
stop talking to me, bro.
All right. All right, look, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, if you need to stay occupied, I got a couple interview opportunities for you. I mean, it could be a nice diversion.
Who would?
Andrew Torres and Candace Green. Now, with your schedule, you only got time for one of them, but both are great opportunities to up your profile.
I'll think about it. Hey, look, what tours want to talk about?
How you got into music?
Like piano and stuff?
You can say whatever you want. 21 Savage convinced the whole world he was American.
Oh, so you want me to lie?
It's called creative license. I mean, Rick Ross was a prison guard. You heard him rap?
Good point.
I'm saying. Just don't be afraid to have some fun with it.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, so what Candace want to talk about?
You know, basketball stuff. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to get into the X's and O's with you.
Yeah, she one of the only few writers that know the game at that level.
It's a good option if you want to boost your rep for basketball IQ. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm stressed right now. These games are huge.
That's all good. No, I don't think I've seen you like this since you were bugging out about asking Jamaica Woods to the prom. I mean, you were stressed then.
Yo, Jamaica Woods would have gotten you stressed too. Don't even front.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Look, man, I appreciate you admitting that, okay?
Anytime, G.
Candace,
Hey,
how you doing?
What's up, MP? All right. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I know you've got a really busy schedule, so I'll try not to take up too much of your time.
Oh, don't worry about that. Happy to do it.
Yeah, so let's just get right into it. You've been generating a lot of buzz for your play in the G League so far. What do you say to those critics who didn't expect much from a kid known for posting highlight videos on YouTube?
You know, Candace, to my critics, I say thank you. They're the reason why I get up every day and put in that work. Every time I pose after a three, hang on the rim, whip a no-look pass, that's me blowing a kiss to all the haters out there. So yeah, nothing but love to all the haters out there. I just know they're jealous.
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well, I'm wondering if you can talk at all about how your game has evolved since joining Ignite. I mean, when looking at your true shooting percentage, your on-off numbers, it seems like there's been some maturation to your game.
Man, the ways they've been able to break down what I'm doing and show me the little things that I can do to get better, that has blown my mind.
Well, like what, for example?
Getting better balance in my base before shooting. You know, I tended to favor my right side, which caused me to bring my hands around the ball rather than behind it. I'm talking about a fraction of an inch too, but it all matters.
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much. It's really been an absolute pleasure.
No, thank you. This is dope. I got Candace Green writing a story about me. Come on.
Yeah, your game. I mean, your game is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not all the way there yet. I mean, the whole trying to make it to the NBA thing, that's what people are interested in. That's what they want to read about. They want to know if you can make it, and if you don't, laugh if you fail. But keep doing your thing and keep working, and we'll be seeing each other again.
Yo, thank you for that, Candace. I respect you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the advice.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Greensboro Swarm. Hello there, everybody. Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So, guys,
here we go.
Are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go, and this place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams and players want to play their best ball.
Now here's Mercer.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Now here's Fuller.
Rejected by AI. Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travels, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Now here's Jenkins. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, the miss by the Swarm.
MP outside. Palmer, he's guarded by Fuller.
AI outside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for
That's
him.
his first personal foul.
And you can tell how
Team
much
foul.
these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm. A newer G League
Shooting
team that
for Team
feasts
Ignite.
off the energy of their crowd.
At
North
the line
Carolina,
for two.
just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the 3rd highest populated city in the state.
Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
Good on the second free throw.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Now here's Blunt. Out to Fuller.
4 on the shot clock. Launches it.
Diaz grabs the miss. MP outside. To the paint. Outside Diaz. Mercer for Blunt. And that one's good.
2 points, Connor
Mercer.
Mercer.
Well, I just love how confident Connor Mercer is in his abilities. You can tell he doesn't second guess his selections.
Pass to Nelson.
Out to Fuller. Outside Blunt. Purdue a screen. Outside Blunt.
From deep 3-point range. And it's AI with the rebound.
Team Ignite leading. Pass to Mercer. Here's MP. Mercer with it. Over Jenkins.
And that one goes long.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Now here's Fuller. Picked by Jenkins.
Takes the 13-footer.
That one doesn't go either for Fuller. Team Ignite on offense. Here's MP. The shot is good.
2 points.
Diaz making the
MP.
play.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
So both teams changing it up
For
here.
your performers, into the lineup for Greensboro, Judd Drew, Austin Brady, Brent Adrian, Lewis Pope. In for Team Ignite,
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Swarm.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
Now here's Blunt.
wide right, hits off the rim.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
Now here's Bayless.
Guarded closely.
Pass to Lawson.
And the layup
2
falls.
points. Manuel
The ball
Lawson.
movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Adrian. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Back to Blunt. Clock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
And he's still scoreless. Boy, they could use the help too.
Lawson outside. Pass to Bayless. Now here's Bautista.
The fader. He can't hit that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Team Ignite ahead.
Leading by 10. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
You know, it's actually tough to say. He was working hard out there, but he didn't get many early opportunities to really shine.
Yeah, as this game goes on, I hope he's able to get in on the action a little more. But I agree. As it stands, we didn't get much of a look at this young player.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
Now here's Palmer. And here's MP from the arc. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Fuller outside. To the wing on the left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jenkins.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Pass to Palmer.
And stolen by Nelson. Here's Pope. Purdue shoots over Mercer. And it's out of bounds to the Swarm as Greensboro retains possession. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Fuller, that's good.
He's scoring just so much more efficiently here in the second. It's great to see this turnaround.
MP outside. A 3 from Diaz. And another 3 for Team Ignite. And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they've fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Fuller with it. Guarded now by Diaz.
Here's Purdue. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
AI outside. And it's Jenkins with the block.
Up top, Fuller. Covered by MP. Fuller. It's hauled in by Palmer. Team Ignite on offense.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Back to MP.
The shot off that time. Pass to Pope. And here's Fuller. Jenkins, covered by AI. Now Nelson. Shot clock at 5.
In the first half.
Here's
2 minutes.
Pope.
Over MP. Pope, no good. And looking back at the G League and its history, Hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Death Squad!
So both teams making some changes
For
here.
your performers, in for your Swarm, Judd Drew, Austin Brady, Brent Adrian, Jonathan Blunt. In for Team Ignite,
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six to shoot.
Pass to Drew. Over Collins. Again, the miss by the Swarm.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And MP gets it to go.
I like the vision by Bayless. He spots the wide open man and works the ball over to him.
Nelson with it.
And it's Peterson with the rebound. And it's MP off the drive.
And that one drops.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Blunt. Misses the step back jump shot. Here's Lawson. Right side, Collins.
Outside, Peterson. Screen by Lawson. Peterson with the ball.
Guarded now by Blunt. Peterson misses. And here's Greensboro. They trail by 16.
Pass to Brady. Drew. Here's Adrian.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
On the wing, Nelson.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Nelson.
So we conclude the first half.
Second
Right ahead. They lead by 13.
11.
We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
24.
And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
The shot by Blunt, no good. Palmer with it, guarded now by Blunt.
14 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And I like seeing players like Edwin Palmer who continue to take mid-range shots, showing the value his shot still possesses.
Now here's Blunt.
Pass to Nelson.
Back to Blunt.
From deep.
It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Now here's Blunt, covered by MP. Pass to Purdue.
Nelson outside. Again, the miss by the Swarm.
Team Ignite with the ball.
19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And he gets it to
2
go.
points.
Nice
AI.
focus from the big man. I like how AI absorbs whatever the D throws at him and still converts.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Blunt with it, and it's Mercer picking him up. A shot by Blunt, no good.
Down here in the game, you don't always like to point the fingers, but right now you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Now here's Mercer. Purdue pulls it in. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fuller, he's guarded by Palmer. Fuller right side. Nelson, Fuller outside. Pass to Blunt. Will it go? That's good, and it's Fuller with the assist.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
MP outside. Now here's Palmer. MP outside. Now Diaz. Kicks it out to MP. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Greensboro calls timeout.
He just isn't pleased with all the looks they've given up inside, and he wants to tighten up this team defensively.
Yeah, that's what has to happen, and he'll let them know it. They're playing some soft interior defense, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
And that's the thing, the interior defense, that's the easiest way to score, right around the basket.
Squad. One more round of applause for your performer.
Now Fuller. Pass to Purdue. Now here's Fuller. Bayless defending. Unable to get that one to go.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Nelson from long range. Here's Purdue. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
MP with it, and it's Jenkins. Picking him up. Again, Team
2 points,
Ignite.
Connor Mercer.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Jenkins. Pass to Fuller. With the crossover, and it's slammed in by Fuller.
Everybody out of the way, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
A work of art.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Mercer, and he drops in the layup off glass.
Nice instincts on the offensive glass. Mercer using his size to his advantage right there.
Pass to Nelson. Here's Adrian. Fuller. Over MP. Fuller's shot is off. Bayless outside. MP outside. Back to Bayless. Outside Peterson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP for 3. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. And the dunk by Nelson.
Oh, maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
And here's MP. Bayless outside. Peterson.
Giannis outside. Basket is good. The assist
Jeffrey
from
Thomas.
Peterson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Fuller outside. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
So it's Team Ignite now. MP right side. Pass to Bayless. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Swarm.
Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but we can agree that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every
Team
possession
Ignite
matters.
foul.
And whistle blows. It's going to be on Mercer.
Into the
That is
lineup
his
for
first
Greensboro.
foul. And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them
Team
out of the
Ignite,
semifinals
61.
and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've shown that they're determined to keep going.
You know, it's already been an exciting postseason,